thank you so much. I'm saying thank you for the applause, but it's such a bigger thank you. It's a thank you for the show. It's a thank you for getting me here. I mean, today is really a big celebration as I'm bawling. Today is really a big celebration. I mean, I can't even tell you, I've come so far. I've just fought to get here. It's so hard to succeed. And no one wanted to do the show initially. It was a test. It's been on for 6 weeks, and it's been killing it. And it's because of you. I mean, you've been unbelievable. You've been just the most unbelievable audience a person could ask for. I have to thank Ellen DeGeneres. She believed in me. She said I could do this, and she said, you know, be yourself. And I just walked out here, and I've been totally myself. I've been totally honest and open, and you have been honest and open back. And I've learned so much from you. It's been such an incredible ride. I'm just so lucky. I'm so lucky. And it really is just, it's like I always say, it's not about me, it's about you. It's about the fact that anything is really possible. I mean, who would have ever thought that I could be a talk show host? I mean, I broke a couple of years ago, not so long, and it's like it's a dream to just get to do this every day. I feel like I've found what I'm supposed to do. I feel like this is it, and I'm really loving it so much. And I didn't want to cry. I'm a crier. You know how some women in bed are screamers? I'm a crier. I'm not a crier in bed, though. That would be really bad. I'm not a crier in bed. Anyway, this is so full circle. By the way, our first guest I worked for our first guest when I was broke and I couldn't afford to pay my rent. I worked for him. I met a guy at a bar, and I ended up getting a job out of it, and it was the best job I've ever had. It was more money than I could ever imagine in my life, and it was such a great experience. And to tell you how surreal it would be that he would then be a guest, my final guest on my talk show, it's just so full circle. He's in Ice Age, he's in Spider-Man, he's hilarious, he's such a good person, family man, funny. I mean, it's unbelievable. Come on out, Denis Leary.
Should I tell them the story of how you came to work for me?
Yes.
All right, so I was doing a show called Rescue Me on television. And so we had been doing the show for a few years, and the show was written by 3 guys, myself, a guy named Peter Tolan, a guy named Evan Riley, and then we had 2 other guys, a writer's assistant and another assistant. So there was 5 guys in my trailer every day.
Right.
And none of us can cook, right? All we can do is eat like pigs. So we were eating the worst food just because we had no time to, we just ordered the worst crap. So finally one day, a brilliant guy has a brilliant idea. Peter Tolan says, we should hire somebody to cook for us. Evan comes in and he's like, I met this chick, she's hot and she's supposed to be a great cook. We're like, okay, what are the odds we're getting a great cook who's also hot? That just doesn't happen. So she comes in, the first day we want to come in from work, she's in there, she's hot, and we're like, okay, the food's gonna suck, right? This hot chick is making this stuff and she's talking to us, we're like, the food's gonna suck, guys. So, and then the food was fantastic.
Thank you.
And then she would cook stuff for us to take home at night.
Yes, I gave you containers, I forgot that.
And when I graduated from Emerson College in Boston, they hired me as a part-time teacher a couple years later. And, so I was teaching like 1 class a semester, and that's where, listen, I know this is against the rules. One day this really beautiful student walked in, and I literally went like, that's in my head. I was like, that's the chick I'm gonna marry.
Really?
Right?
It does really happen like that?
You've met my wife.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
So my wife is beautiful. So this girl walked in and she was right in my wheelhouse. It's like, there's a wheel, everybody has a wheelhouse. She was right in my wheelhouse.
And people say that couples look alike. Like, you do look alike, don't you think?
Yeah, I have a joke for that.
Go, let's hear it.
I don't think I can say it here.
Oh, you can say anything here.
Somebody told me to go myself, and I did.
Back to Denis Leary, I am in my glory. I wanted to kind of...
if I had had any brains whatsoever, going back to Rescue Me, I would have said, this chick, I'm gonna take a piece of this and we're gonna create an empire. But now, the idiot. All I was doing is shoveling the food going, this is so good, Bethenny.
Okay, so this is the Denis Leary, the portobello mushrooms that you love. Do you want to taste and see if it's as good as the old days?
Yeah.
All right, here, this is this. All right, fine, and you
sorry.
can do that. No, I like it, it's an hors d'oeuvre. So I'll have one too. Hold on, cheers.
God, what an idiot.
Cheers.
What an idiot,
Cheers, sorry, me too.
That's the way we ate him in the trailer.
Oh my God, how good is that?
Oh my God.
It's really honestly, it's like sexual. How good is that? I heart you. I really do. I do. One of the things we've gotten so many emails and tweets about and letters from people all over the country is women who want to make their dream come true. Stephanie Johnson is one of those women who wrote in a letter, and here's her story.
I'm Stephanie Johnson, and I've been dreaming about telling Bethenny my story as long as I can remember because she changed my life.
Can mommy have a kiss?
Bethenny showed me if you put your plan into action, you have to walk it. You have to get up and do something with it. I found out I was pregnant, yay! And after that, my body started failing and instantly bed rest for 26 weeks. My life stopped when everyone else's continued. And I remember asking God, I said, why me? And then once I got over that pity party, I said, why not me? It has to happen to somebody. What am I supposed to do with it? And in that moment, I remember watching Bethenny on Housewives, and I remember her saying, Skinny Girl Margarita was just an idea. And I said, bed rest concierge, just an idea. And I went from there and started there. At that moment, she changed my life. 800,000 women every single year are placed on bed rest at some point in their pregnancy, and I was realizing that there was a need. I borrowed $4,000 to start Bed Rest Concierge. Now, a year later, we're valued at $3.8 million. I can't believe it.
Wow, come on out, Stephanie Johnson. You know, I always want to, and you know, some of you say that I inspire you, and you inspire them, you know. Stories like yours make them go for their dreams, you know, and that's kind of part of the reason why I do what I do. I want and write the books that I write, because I want people to understand that everybody comes from nowhere at one point, you know, or many people do. What is exactly, it's a little bit, I think I understand what it is, but what exactly is Bed Rest Concierge? Because, you know, you've come this far and you're now making money, and I want to help you make even more. I want people to understand what it is, and I want, you know, you to fulfill your dreams more. So
well,
explain what it is.
Bed Rest Concierge, we're a maternity concierge service, and we take care of women that are on bed rest during their pregnancy. We do baby planning, we help you run your household, we bring you any flavor of ice cream you want at 2 a.m.
Because you know exactly what it's like, and so did you take notes while you were on bed rest saying, okay, I need this, or this is what I'm missing?
Absolutely, absolutely. I took notes. My business is from the inside out because I felt it, I lived it, so everything, all the information that I push out, I know there's a need for because I needed it.
What are the big points you would say to people?
I would say put your plan into action. Follow your gut, get rid of all the negativity, the people that aren't believing in you. You have to have blinders on. If you feel that you can do it, there's many women. Look at Bethenny who's done it. Look at all the women in your life who have done it. Rely on your community, rely on other business owners, and just put your plan into action and go for it. Just go for it.
Thank you, Stephanie. I mean,
Thank
so
you.
amazing.
That's
so
amazing.
amazing.
Oh my God, I love it so much.
One of my favorite things to do is play Would You Ever? So, I've got the bowl. You want in. Would you ever get in between a couple arguing angrily in public?
Yes.
What would you say?
I'd say, hey, you know, are you okay? I would say to her, are you okay? Do you need help?
Okay.
And I don't know, maybe, you know, say to him, hey, buddy, you know, you better cool off. You gotta back out. Back down. You know,
Okay.
She doesn't look like she's having such a good time. I'd ask her, do you want to come with me? Or do you feel threatened?
Got it.
Do you?
I love
know,
you. We're gonna give her a show. I like it. All right. Would you ever follow someone who cut you off in traffic to yell at them?
I did it. My daughters don't know. I did it
They
once.
do now.
They do now. The
Yeah.
whole world knows. I was cut off. I
She has
followed
road
the guy.
what?
She has road rage.
I was going to a teaching conference. The guy cut me off. I was so mad. I followed him. He pulled into the parking lot where he worked. I blocked his car so he couldn't back out. I rolled down my window and I said, you know, I want to live. So if you really want to like kill yourself, go ahead, but don't take me out with you. I've got kids, I've got, you know.
I like
and
it.
guess what happened?
Right.
A bunch of his co-workers going into work applauded me.
I like it. High five. I like it. All right. I have had the most unbelievable, incredible experience this past few weeks. It has flown by because, like they say, time flies when you're having fun. All I wanted to do was come out here and have fun. And every day I come out here and I still don't even believe that it's real. I did say we were gonna go there, and I think we have. Take a look. What are the things to never say in an argument?
I'm calling 911.
You're acting like your mother. Hell no! Sour cream is great for razor bumps. You could put it on your pits, okay? Put it on your pits and just leave it there. Listen, you can take a chip and be like, here, honey. You're turned on. Wanna shake it? Yeah. You can handle it. Got it. Right, I feel like,
A lot of us have a lot of events this summer.
my zip. Oh, this is not in style this summer.
So you don't call them after the first one night stand, right?
No,
You let it flow?
you have but no fingers. You can't dial.
You talk about things on your show that I would never talk about on my show.
Or anywhere else.
Or anywhere. Even by myself alone. I would never.
Or in your mind.
Yeah, but that's what I love about you, and I love that you're uncensored and unedited.
The show is not about me and for me. I've done that for so many years on television. The show is about you. This is about us. This is about going on a journey together. I'm realizing on the show that I'm gonna find some ideas that I may want to get involved in. And maybe I'll invest. You're wearing these shoes at night. Now you are uncomfortable, you've been dancing all night, and you decide to pull this out, and now you have a ballet flag. It's also good for the walk of shame.
My boyfriend of a year's ex-girlfriend has recently posting on Facebook that he's been cheating on me. Is she crazy, or does he give her a reason to be crazy?
What does everybody else think? There's fire, right? There's smoke, there's fire.
Well, she put it on Facebook, I put it on TV.
Hold on, you have lipstick on your teeth. Let me get it off. Oh, it's there for good. Let me get it off. Hold on, it's seriously in there. You gotta dig in there.
I used to be a phone sex operator.
I wanna know, like, what you would do. Like, were you ironing? Were you making pigs in a blanket? Like, what were you doing?
Sometimes I'd be just laying in the bed, or sometimes I would be tucked away in the corner because my ex-husband at the time would try to sneak and listen. And I'm like, I can't get these men off with you standing here.
A good afternoon delight is okay.
And it's a good dieting technique because then you don't really eat your lunch.
What's the oldest woman you've been with?
Truth or dare?
Dare.
Ooh, call the most famous person on your phone.
Hey, it's Kendra. Can I talk to Hef, please?
Oh. We got one.
Hey, Hef, it's Kendra.
I have Bieber fever! I'll never wash that lemon again.
Recently, there was an article in the Huffington Post
By a woman.
that suggests that a woman who having an affair could save her.
Oh, Jesus, I didn't see you. Oh my God, stop. Are you hitting me with this dog? Holy
You changed my entire life. I've watched you put your plan into action and go for it.
Don't tell a woman she can't do something because it's the first thing she'll go and do.
Oh, Lord, the clothes are coming off.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna get it,
You just might as well. Oh, my gosh, you have no idea. Cheers. I love it. Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Cheers! So much more happened. What an incredible ride. Honestly, I have people to thank for this experience. I have, as I said, Ellen DeGeneres, who believed in me, Fox, who took a chance. They said they were scared of me, but they liked me, and they said, don't edit her, don't filter her, let her go. And I took a note. A woman named Hillary from Telepictures, who said a long time ago she wanted to do a show with me, and here we are. My producers, Andy, Ed, Mary, Rachel, come out here, please. Can you come out? Can you come out? Thank you so much. Where's Rachel, too? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank family for moving out here for me and making my dream come true. If you want to see clips, and my assistant Jackie, who moved across the country, she's a young girl with a dream and she's living it. If you want to see clips, go to my Yahoo Shine page. Thank everyone. Thank you. Thank you.